holiday today. And so it is good to be on tonight for your Monday Money Moment with yours truly, Dr. Patty. I'm all amped up about thriving in 2025. That's right, thriving in 2025. And so we're on tonight for the Monday Money Moment. We're talking about flipping the script, right? Last week, we talked about your money monologue. We talked about your money monologue, the internal voice or the internal conversation that you are having about your money situation. And typically that's based upon your beliefs, what you believe about money, what you think about money, what you learned about money, what you experienced about money, right? Money, money, money. So what's the script, right? What is the script that's going on that is preventing you from reaching your money goals? What's the script? What are you saying to yourself? What are you telling yourself? What's the belief system that has been placed down inside of you or you've been indoctrinated with that are preventing you from reaching your money financial goals? Now listen, let me just prefix it with this. This is not financial advice. This is not investment advice. This commentary is provided for general information purposes only. It's not legal advice. It doesn't constitute any type of financial advisor relationship. It's general information. It's questions that I'm asking you in a conversation that we're having or I'm having with you to provoke you to think about what are the barriers that are impairing you from getting that emergency fund in place, from getting that better job, from saving money, from making more money, from putting your money into vehicles that you're going to be able to grow your money. Like, what are the things that are hindering you from being able to do that? So this month, in the month of January, before I can even get to making suggestions about things of how you can better save or giving you tips or information, I have to first address your thinking, your thought life on money, the money scenario that's going on within your brain, your money behavior, the things that you do with your money or don't do with your money, right? And so that's what we've been talking about. So last week we talked about your money monologue, right? How to combat those negative, stinking thinking about your money so that your money can get to flowing, they can get to moving. And so what is your monologue? So the I can remember like people when they quote the Bible saying, money is the root of all evil, right? Where did that come from? Like, what does that mean? Money is the root of all evil. Have you ever asked the question, what is the root of money? Right? Where does money come from? Honestly, money is paper. It's a means of exchange, right? Paper money comes from a tree. Coins come from iron, from metal, from copper, from different things that coins are made of. So money is just a tool of exchange. I mean, it's a bartering tool. Before there was money, people bartered, they exchanged things. That's how they got stuff done. Some people still barter. Can you believe that? Some people still actually barter. So money is a tool of exchange, and it can't exist unless actually things are produced, right? And men are able to produce them. So, instead of trading value for value, right? Money is used, right, to put a value on something, on how much is a person willing to spend to acquire something through the exchange of money, right? When we go to the grocery store, we look at the value of our groceries. How much are you willing to pay to receive something? So that's an exchange. So money is basically a tool of exchange. And so what's going on in your mind about money, your money script that you continue to say over and over and over again, right? What's your money statement? What's your money conversation? I need to make more money. I'm not making enough money. Man, I need to figure out ways to get more money. Where's my money going? Like sometimes it's like, where's my money going? Or I feel like I got a hole in my pocket with my money. Do you know that money and finances like are one of the biggest reasons for people getting divorces, because people, have issues with money, or how they think money should be used, or how they think it should be spent, or how they think it should be, saved, right? And so money is a root of production. Have you ever thought of it that way? I'm reading from an article that I downloaded entitled "The Most Epic Speech About Money" by Theophilus Adeyinka, right? And he talks about, have you ever really just thought about the root of production of money? When I worked in the Federal Reserve Bank, right, some years ago, I used to process checks when they were doing check processing, and all the money would come in from all the banks and all the coins, and all of that. They had the money room with all the money. I was overwhelmed. I was like, oh my God, this is so much money all everywhere. So then the reality set in, like when you work with money all day long, it's not money to you. In your mind, it's like, this is just paper, lots and lots and lots and lots of paper. And so money, though, we get paid money, right? When we work, that's an exchange. You give time for money. That's the exchange. That's the barter, right? So money is not the root of all evil, but the love of money, they say, is the root of all evil. And so that's where things get misquoted. So, what is your money script, right? What is the thing that you keep saying over and over and over? What is that self sabotaging language that you have about money, or the script that you keep reading off of or rehearsing, right? When we're acting or when we're in a play, we have a script. Or when you do a commercial, there's a script. When you do a film, there's a script. And that's they say you have to learn your lines. Like, what is your money line? Like, so I'm like, I want to make more money. I want to multiply my money, right? I want to manage my money better. I want to get debt free. I want to be out of debt, like debt free in 23 was my mantra about money. This year it's thrive in 25, right? So I want my money to be flowing. I want it to be moving. I want it to be thriving. I want it to be growing, right? And so I tell myself I am a lender. I am not a borrower. I am the head. I am not the tail. That's the dialogue that I'm having with myself. How can I figure out more ways to create, have more ideas to create more products, to be able to solve problems for people so that I can make money? Because when you solve a problem, there's an exchange, right? When you go to the doctor because your foot hurts, right? They perform a service, you pay them through your insurance, they get paid. So there's an exchange. So your money script, discovering your unconscious beliefs about money and how they impact your net worth. So money scripts are unconscious beliefs about money. And these beliefs are rooted in your childhood that ultimately shapes your financial health. And so you got to know yourself. You got to know yourself is the best starting part for making the change about your money script. So let me talk a little bit here. The importance of money beliefs just can't be overstated, right? Because money scripts, this is how they come. This is where they come from. They're learned in your childhood. They're often not factual, just half truths, right? They're passed down from generation to generation, right? And they come from people of influence in our life or our parents, right? And they're responsible for our financial outcomes because we make our decisions based upon our money script. And guess what? they're typically unconscious, meaning that you're doing it because it's already been put down in you. And so it's kind of like autopilot. It's in your subconscious nature's in your subconscious, baked in, programmed in somewhere, and you're acting upon it. And so, money scripts, the language, the things that you tell yourself, or the internal dialogue that you're having in your mind about money, usually can be associated with your thoughts about poverty, your belief system about poverty, living in poverty, getting out of poverty, your net worth. If you understand your net worth, your credit and other debt that you may be experiencing, your financial behavior, your relationship with money has to do with your money script, right? What we do with our money, how we spend our money or not, and then other aspects of your financial well-being. We talked about last week the money script inventory, based upon the four core beliefs of money avoidance, money worship, money status, money vigilance. And so each one of us has a score within these four measures of money beliefs. Your money status, right? So you link your self-worth to how much money you have or the lack thereof. I remember when I did like my net worth, and I was like, wow, I'm like in a negative net worth at the time when I did that. And I said, I need to change that. And so people who are hooked on money status typically are big spenders, they big ballers, right? They balling. Look at that money, they balling, oh, they splurging, oh, they this, they that, all the drinks on me, all of that, right? And so, but this is the type of behavior that, if not careful, puts people in the risk of overspending because they believe, I got the virtuous life. I got the glamorous life. Woo-hoo, the glamorous life. Y'all know that song, right? So they believe that the universe will take care of them. Money worshipers, let's talk about that. Money worshipers believe that money is the key to happiness. Money is the source of happiness. Ask anybody who has won the lottery for millions of dollars if money is a source of happiness, right? They feel that the solution to their problems is, I just need more money. I got to get more money. Here's the thing about getting more money. If you're not going to manage the money better, getting more money is not going to help you. It's just going to fuel your bad money habits, right? So more money does not equal happiness and things are going to be better. It just means you have more to continue with your bad money habits. And so they put people who worship money just chase after money to see that that's the answer to their financial needs, right? So money vigilance. Money vigilant, they're alert and watchful and concerned about their financial health. They feeling that they have enough money is important to them. They believe it's important to save, right? So we don't spend our money. That dissatisfies them. And so then you have money avoidance. And this is people who are wealthier. They're also wiser. They're also more educated, tend to be more educated, higher scores on not waiting for the financial windfall. They don't expect to win the lottery. They feel people need to work for their money. They do not think people should be given handouts. We talked about that last week, right? And so most of the time, money avoiders sabotage their financial success. Why? They're their own worst enemy because they have negative ideas about wealth and having money. And they may frequently give money away, but this is an unconscious effort to have as little as possible. Sometimes in some instances it can also be associated with trying not to think about money. These kind of thinkers may ignore financial statements, over not looking at your bank account, not checking your bank account, avoiding looking at your bank account to see where your money is. Where does your money stand? Just don't want to do it. Anxious about money, anxious about your money future, right? Uncertain about your money or your money future. So these are all things that are going on in the minds of people when you're dealing with money stress and your feelings about money, anxiety about money, depression about money. All of this can have an impact on your mental health and well-being. And so that's why it's important for you to be able to identify your money script, the conversation that's happening. How do I fight? How do I fight? Here, I'm wrapping up. How do I fight destructive money thinking or destructive money thoughts, right? You combat bad money thoughts with factual information. Money is not the root of all evil, right? You replace your isms, pessimism, skepticism, cynicism, right? You have to replace those isms. You have to resist the bad thoughts, right, about money and replace them with better. So, I want to know what bad money thoughts are keeping you from keep producing bad money results, right? I keep having this happen to me over and over again. I don't understand why I don't ever have no money. I don't understand. So you have to see, okay, well, what are you doing? What are you doing with you? What are you thinking about your money? Like, what do you believe in about your money? What superstitions do you have about superstition? What superstitions do you have about money? Because your thoughts and what you say out your mouth will render results. Let me say it again. Your thoughts and what you say out your mouth is what's going to render results. Because once you say it out your mouth, you put it into the universe, and then the universe goes and it works on your behalf. And so I want you to flip the script. I want you to flip the script. I want you to identify, I want you to be more aware of the dialogue that you're having in your head, the monologue that you're having in your head with yourself about money. I want you to be more intentional about your money script, what you're thinking and what you're saying to people about your money. Because once you identify that, get your book, write it down, record it, listen with your ears, listen to what you're saying. And then once you understand what your script is, you have to challenge that. Where did that come from? Where did I get that from? Where did I learn that at? Why am I doing it this way? And you have to dispel those limiting beliefs and that wrong information, unlearn and then relearn so that you can begin to start moving towards making your money goals. Listen, I got to go. I'm out of time. This has been your Monday Money Moment with yours truly, Dr. Patty. Listen, visit my website at www.drpattyfitsyou.com. Stay connected. Get on my mailing list. Go to my Facebook page at Dr. Patty Fitzhugh. Go to my IG page at I am Dr. Patty, right? Go to me at YouTube at Dr. Patty Live on YouTube. Follow me and turn on your notifications so that next time you can get notified for your Monday Money Moment. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.